Here today, finishing up my straw baling with my Case 400 1957 model and my Case 130 baler. I think it's from about 1953. This baler's got an interesting history. It was given to me by a friend of mine whose uncle owned it. He only used it for about 2 years. It sat in a barn for maybe 30-40 years. And it was given to me, and then I gave it over to another fellow who kind of used it for Christmas decorations. It had a Wisconsin engine on it. So I got it back from him. I traded a piece of equipment for it, got it going with the help of some other guys, and used the Wisconsin engine on it until the main seal went out on it. It was a temperamental engine anyway, and I wanted to switch to PTO, so I found another one of these, which I did a video on, that I bought with a PTO on it and kind of put the best parts together. So now I have one with a PTO, and this is the only one I have ever seen with a PTO shield. It's very unusual to find one with a PTO shield. So anyway, I don't know if farmers if it came with the thing or it was an option and they just took them off because they were inconvenient, whatever the deal was, but I've got mine on there this year. Last year I didn't. Anyway, I'm just finishing up this baling. It's doing a nice job. You can see that a Case baler knots from the side. Some people like that, some don't. It does, I think, keep the knotters a little cleaner, as you can see. And the bales are coming out nice. The straw got rained on a little bit, so they're not as bright as you'd like them to be, but they're okay. They're nice and dry now. Anyway, gotta get on the baler, or get on the tractor rather, and get it started, and take you down the road a little bit. Hope you enjoy this video, and God bless you. Getting on this tractor is a little bit of a trick. I had a front mount on it and it broke, so I have to get on the back again. But I don't want to get on while the PTO is running. Bear with me. Down here. Baling straw today with my Case 400, 1957 Case 400 tractor and my Case 130 baler. I don't know if you've seen this baler before, but I've had it for a number of years. A fella gave it to me for helping him clean out his barn. It had a Wisconsin engine on it, and it blew. It basically, the engine just started throwing oil and it wasn't fixable. So I did find another baler like this. I got it at an auction and at a PTO. I shifted the PTO over to this, sold the engine actually for a good price, more than I paid for the PTO baler, so that was good. And it's baling straw here today. Hadn't baled for about 4 years. Had to get a new belt for it, which cost a bit of money, but and I actually have a shield that goes over this belt. I've never seen really one of these balers with a shield on it, but I have that. I didn't put it on because I wasn't sure how the belt was going to work. Anyway, the tractor's running real well. I got my hay crew, or straw crew up here. Pete and Micah. Micah's my grandson, Pete's my son. Micah's a big boy for an 8th grader, and he's learning how to do this. We're not going to do a whole lot today. I've got some of the field sold to somebody else, so I'll quit talking now, get on the tractor, and let you watch a little action. God bless you, and thank you for watching my videos. Baling straw today with my Case 400 and Case 130 baler. If you've seen my videos, this baler is a baler that I've had for a long time. It was given to me. It's a 1953 model, but it had a Wisconsin engine on it. And last fall I went to Minnesota and bought at auction a similar baler with the PTO drive. Switched out the PTO drive because this baler, usually the knotter ties pretty well, so I thought that would be the best way to go. Sold the Wisconsin engine, so I can't go backwards. Anyway, this would be a good matchup. This tractor, I think it's a 1957 model. The baler was in 53. They were probably paired up a lot, and it's an old style baler. The pickup is not the greatest. You can't run a lot of straw through it, but I only cut with a 12-foot head on my combine, so it seems to be handling it fine. And as you can see here, I don't cut very low. I've had a little knotter issues this morning. I can't say exactly what that's all about, but it wasn't set up right at the beginning, and the twine is old. It's probably 4 years old. I probably should have replaced it, but we'll see how it goes as the day goes by. Anyway, nice old baler. We'll see how it loads up this afternoon. My grandson and son are going to help load behind the baler here. I'm just doing it this morning to make sure it's working halfway decent. I can always switch out to my Case International 440 baler and International 450 tractor. I may go ahead and put them together so we don't have to take too long to make that switch if necessary. Anyway, thought you'd enjoy this video. I'm going to get on the tractor now, take it down the road. Hopefully it ties a couple of them here in a row and you can see how it actually is supposed to work. Anyway, oh, one other thing, the belt here, I had to order a new belt, but I was able to find one. There's a company in Pennsylvania called Albino that makes these belts to specification. So far it's doing pretty good. Anyway, oh, and this baler also has a shield that goes over the top of it, but I thought I better leave that shield off for the moment just to see how the belt works. I may put it back on later. Anyway, I'm gonna go down the road now. A lot of straw here to do. I hope you enjoy this video, and God bless you. My 1952 Case VAC attached to 1955 Case 130 Baler with a 2-cylinder Wisconsin engine on it. Pickup's not real good, but it's working. Got an auto seat. It's got a supper. blind box. Pretty good tin. The otters work great. Case 130 here. Case made a side or an edge delivery